The 2023 Black Love Summit is happening this weekend in Atlanta. It is expected to be bigger and better than ever, celebrating its 6th year, fostering love, unity, and growth. And joining me now to talk more about the Black Love Summit is Codie Elaine Oliver. You're the founder, the chief creating officer of this beautiful event. How are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. And tell me all about this event. It's a 6th year happening. You know, what can we expect? What's new this year?
Yeah. So, you know, we make a point to really celebrate Black love in all forms, right? So romantic, dating, partnership, but also self-love and wellness. We even talk about financial health. So our sponsors this year are JP Morgan Chase and Athletic Greens. So we have a conversation with Carrie Hilson, my husband Tommy Oliver, and Ryan Wilson of The Gathering Spot on finances and juggling impact and entrepreneurship, as well as mental health with Ty Beauchamp, and we've got DeVal and Codie Ellis coming to, they actually were at the first Black Love Summit, and so they're coming back. And Pinky Cole and Derek Hayes. So we're just really excited to talk through partnership, but also what it looks like to have self-love from the inside out.
Yeah, and when you hear Black Love Summit, you initially think it's just for the couples. You know, it's not for couples. It's for people who are still searching for their person. And talk more about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's really important to us to create opportunities, create content, create events where we can give our community resources to thrive, like period. Black love starts from the inside, and so self-love is one of our main pillars. But you know, you can't really have a healthy, happy relationship with your partner, with your parents, with your kids, unless it starts with you. Exactly. So that's really important to us.
Yeah, and you talk about the speakers, and you have the perfect couple. You brought up financial health. They're like a financial powerhouse. They have two great businesses.
Pinky and Derek,
Exactly, and talk more about, you know, what can we expect, because we see them working together, and they have 2 great businesses right here in Atlanta.
Yeah, 2 great businesses and 2 children and 1 on the way. And what I really admire, I was telling Pinky this the other day, what I really admire as a mom of 3 is like looking at her having this success, finding love after success. A lot of women are afraid, like, oh, if I have a house, if I have a this, if I have a that, I'm not gonna find that person. But they found each other when they both had these restaurants already. And so to be able to build further together and to grow their family and to make it look easy when we all know it's not, okay, is really inspiring to me. So we just try to get really vulnerable and transparent with, like, what is this journey like for you?
And what can men expect? Because I feel like women, when we grew up, we're founded in, you know, building a family, having kids, and men, they're focused on their career, you know. How can we convince the men to come to this event?
Well, you know, moments like this, right? Seeing us talking about the Black Love Summit, but really it's important that we brought in like strong male voices. My husband makes a point to like curate these conversations as well, so that, as he says, they pass the Tommy test. And so everything, even the self-love conversation, it's led by Ty Beauchamp and Sheila Marie, Ace Hood's wife, but we're making sure to have men on that panel as well. Like, we want to make sure that Black men feel seen and heard and are truly able to get there and experience, you know, more of themselves. And that brotherhood as well.
Certainly. And okay, you know, we got to get the details for the event. Tell us about how you can get those tickets, the timeline, what time it starts.
Of course. So the Black Love Summit is Saturday, October 21st. Doors open at 10. First conversation is at 11, but we've got a marketplace curated by Atlanta's own The Village Retail. So all Black-owned goods. And you can get tickets at blacklove.com/summit. And go mingle around blacklove.com too, but blacklove.com/summit.
And you can get everything you need at that website. And I like how you're talking about self-love, most important, because, you know, you want to come to a relationship as you're loving yourself. Exactly, and financial health. Thank you so much, Cody, for joining us today. You heard her, blacklove.com, and we have a link to that on our website where you can get those tickets and learn more about that event. Thank you, Cody.
Thank you.